to do a quick walkthrough video of our setup because I finally got it together and the weather is clear. So here's the Stockman kitchen with the Navigator buddy on the end. It's a great addition, fits all of the utensils, cling wrap down the bottom, magnetic Navigator bottle opener, tea towel over the handle, sink plates just down the bottom. We're on a powered site, so we're actually using a small induction stove for the first time and it's awesome. Usually we'd have our gas stove here, and this is our prep area as well. This is just silicone heat-proof mats. And come around, we're using a shock lock washing line, holds the weight of wet towels. This is really strong and holds our broom up there as well. Because we were expecting rain, we're now using large dry bags. So for all of the pool stuff and all of our clothing as well. We've got one awning side wall on the Howling Moon, our Navigator adult and child's chair and stool. This is a new table. It's just sort of your standard camp table, but it rises to 3 heights. This is our eating height, and then we've also got a bar height. We can put it on the end here for more food prep. First drawer contains all of our main items so that we can push the kitchen in when it rains and I can still access that drawer. Underneath, plates, cups, bowls, coffee, utensils, cups. Underneath we've got a bucket and some tea towels. And that just sort of folds in there nicely. In the second drawer, all of our pots and pans. There's a lot of stuff in there. Air pot at the back, hot water off grid. Salad bowl, big whistling kettle under here, just in case we need to do a big batch of hot water. Folding kettle, pots, colander, some collapsible stuff. Third drawer, bottled water, snacks, long life things, salt, tuna. And then we're forever putting our things down on the table, which is really annoying. So keys and phones. So we've just bought a small drawer from Kmart. It was like $10. This is from ITECHWORLD and I don't know what we'd do without it. We're actually on a powered site, but it's super handy. It's got 2 USB chargers. It lasts for ages. I reckon we'd get a full week's worth charging phones, iPad, toys, you name it. All of the bags go in here for the chairs, alcohol, sunscreen, mozzie repellent, things that you just want to grab really quickly. So we hang our fruit in a string bag and our hats on just one of these little points here. This is our magnetic LED lenser lantern, super bright, and as you can see it sticks to anywhere on the galvanized frame. Pretty handy. Collapsible bin, some annex matting, sink plates for the kitchen. Small esky this time. We're only doing a couple of days, so we didn't need the big OTTERBOX. Just walk through and look at the washing up setup here. So collapsible dish drainer, nice and simple. Tap is connected to this corner. It just goes straight into the jerry in the holder. And it's really easy, nice deep bucket. Had the tap points on all 4 corners, so I could move it around, which has proved to be pretty useful. And here we've got another ITECHWORLD product, which is a small solar panel. It doesn't charge super fast, it needs full sun, but it's a really good trickle for the iPad. Over here, using one of the bars on the Stockman, we've got Maxon's activity bag, and I can actually put the iPad in there, I can watch a movie while we're cooking dinner. So I think that's it. I'll take you up into the iKAMPER. So here we've got one of our muck mats, a large muck mat. I think for beach camping, dirt camping, it's very useful. Collapsible ladder, that's our gas there, that will connect to our gas stove for off-grid camping. The other jerry in the holder there, scooter for Maxon. And if I just climb up into the iKAMPER, you have a look. I've set up the 3 beds in here. So I use a feather doona. You could easily use a feather sleeping bag, kids small sleeping bag for Maxon, and a large sleeping bag for James, who's 6 foot. James is using a slightly different setup underneath. It's a ZEMPIRE mat, and I've made a fitted sheet to go over the top because he is very heavy, so he will feel the baseboard through it. I have a hiking mat under the iKAMPER mattress. So, I don't know if you can see it. There we go, under there. It's very slim, and I just pop it straight in there. We've also worked out, it's a bit of a game changer. I'll take another video and show you, but we can actually fit these 3 pieces of bedding up here in the iKAMPER for transport if I lay them a certain way. So the pillows now travel separately in the trailer. I'll do another video on that. Just connected our ZEMPIRE lantern to the top, and that also has a USB charger in it, which is pretty handy for my iPhone at night. The other one is just connected here. So that's another ZEMPIRE lantern. Pretty awesome because it's got a little hooks on.